Ritual.
You know what ritual is?
Hey y'all, humans, we're coming to you today from Texas Rangers area. We're going to win today. We're going to win today.
Where we coming from?
Texas Rangers area.
Some prefer to say Arlington.
Arlington Tx. Most of you guys know, subscribe and welcome back to the show. Sorry about that. Things I had to do. We're here now doing what we do. Hey guys, pretty quick. How about the Texas?
You know, you win 2 on the road, you come back and get blown out 2 at home. And you got, quote, your ace going today, brought in specifically for this type of situation.
You've got before the record, I'm a bad host for that. And, Mike, has been here many times. You know that guy.
Key.
AKA, this is the story about man named Jay. But going forward, gentlemen and ladies and gents, today we'll be smoking what?
We're smoking
Roll that.
the 1492, by the way,
Go on.
the 1492 Heritage out of Nicaragua. The global marketing and distribution company has their own line of cigars, and this Heritage 1492, it has the Tradiciones, and this is the Nicaraguan, which was it supposed to?
How do you push the queen?
No, Tradiciones, that's Spanish, isn't it?
No, that's not.
That's not Spanish?
That is not Spanish.
Anyway, we're smoking the 1492 Nicaraguan, which is made for G&D by Oliva, the Oliva company, out of Nicaragua. What we're smoking today, Esteli, or no, I'm trying to say Esteli or Esteli. Okay, so today we're smoking the Toro box press. Notice the true definition of this box press. It has a lot of box pressness. Box pressness. Box pressness. Unit?
Box press.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. This is an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper. It's going to be Ecuadorian Sumatra binder, and then it's going to be Nicaraguan filler with some.
I don't call it Nicaraguan.
Well, because the filler is Nicaraguan Habano, and I guess since Oliva's making this, they call it, and since they're the global marketing distribution company, they can.
We got one piece of cigar in Nicaragua. But you know, I'm not gonna knock it. Those cigars you put out there, you know, it's kind of funny. We used to have a lot of that same thing we use for our household. It's becoming popular act. Most of the Cubans, most of the Cubans, aging process of the work is so different. I'm impressed. You had to look into it over for a long time, but Nicaragua came back again, spicy tone. So the Ecuadorian Habano is big surprise to me. How much you might?
Yeah, it's actually a little bit refreshing. It's complex overall. Slightly hint of sweetness undertone.
Oh, you're talking about the
It
Habano.
still has a good punch to it as well.
And for it, kind of funny that it's the middle of the barrel. It's not out of the barrel, but it's right there with it. And as you said, I think that's what I'm about. Little tiny.
Yeah.
But interesting enough, if there's some manufacturing, we don't know that.
We mean binder.
Binder.
Yeah, binder. See that Sumatra says to me it was spice.
Really? What about you?
Smoky, maybe dark smoky, a little molasses maybe.
Dark with molasses.
It's always just right like this. That's when anytime I have this much, it's like that whole automatic mind looks like sauce. Which doesn't feel barbecue sauce.
So you would tend to, if you're barbecuing outside, you would tend to smoke something that has some Sumatra wrapper or binder. Oh, okay.
The only time I'll smoke white cigar.
Oh, when you barbecue? Yeah.
I thought with Missouri, why you trying to go something up?
Yeah. Okay, I'm doing a cold draw. Cold draw.
What's a cold draw?
Cold draw means that I have clipped the end. By the way, today I went with the traditional clip as opposed to the V clip. I went to the, huh? No, a traditional
Did you
clip.
buy like an AP?
No.
Well, that's not traditional.
I went the traditional double guillotine. Let me be specific. I went with the.
No, good Lord.
Woo! Yeah.
Lord.
But on the cold draw, I get a little bit of sweetness, which would be the Ecuadorian Habano wrapper initially.
A little bit of sweetness on cold draw as well, and some wheat bread.
Wheat bread.
Wheat bread.
I can take cold draw. I'm trying to get solid.
Oh, gosh, you're eating.
This moment of clarity brought to you by.
Listen to the story about a man named Ted, the full amount of beer, very and one day he was shooting at the blue.
What's your quick English though? Are you from Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I'm from Pittsburgh by way of Alabama and then Texas.
Well,
I got my higher education in Louisiana. Does that explain anything?
What part of Louisiana?
It was Pineville, Alexandria area, the middle of the state. I got my undergraduate work there. Got my master's work in Fort Worth.
Yeah, you went to seminary, right?
Yeah, over Southwest.
TCU.
TCU. Undefeated. Speaking TCU.
I'm listening. What, man? You give me dead air?
Oh,
What?
I'm just saying. Speaking of, congratulations. I'm thinking they're still undefeated. In my personal opinion, Ohio State should have dropped because of the problem they had.
Ohio State would never drop.
I know.
I only assumption I have. Ohio State would drop their undefeated since they're not idiots.
Oh, yeah.
They're refused to and more beta. What's fine by me? So what do you do later on? I think LSU right now. LSU is easy. I don't think anybody knows this.
Easy. And Alabama faces them the first weekend in November.
So Alabama
It ain't gonna be pretty.
Hey, I watched y'all bullied by all fans.
It ain't gonna be pretty.
Yards, 1,000 yards already.
Wow.
You can say
It's not gonna be pretty. By the way, you guys will notice.
They shut him down in the first half, though. He only had 30 some yards in the first half
Cool.
last week, but he ended up with like 250.
Yeah.
I mean, no, it was warm down. He must have had a cold.
By the way, I want y'all to know I've got all of the Texas Rangers bases covered today. I've got my garb on. Yeah, you remember that. See, now, Mike, I grew up when you played baseball and you went to postseason. That whatever you were wearing, if you won, you keep wearing it. You don't wash it or anything until you lose. So I had no. This is new Smith. I had the first two games that we played in Toronto. You saw me, exact same look. I wore it for game 3 here. It didn't work. We were blown out. So today I have on my blue jersey, my red hat. Yeah, you gotta be. It's the same thing at Rally Cap. I will say this. I will go on record. If the Rangers do not win today, which means they're eliminated from this year's postseason, I will choose a postseason team to root for this year. And I just want to say it's Back to the Future. Back to the Future. For those of you who know that movie, you'll know what team I'll be pulling for in postseason if Rangers don't make it.
Back to the Future. Martin McFly. Okay, cigar. So first thing first, I said we're going to show a cigar. I said how easy it was. Now, it's not oily at all. So I was kind of nervous. Like, it's not. How very dry it is. It doesn't.
doesn't.
It's actually weird. It's not really weird. It's really how much you ask.
I'm still getting just a hint of sweetness. It is creamy, I will say that, but it is. I'm starting off powerful also.
There was a dash of pepper to start with, a little hint of sweetness.
I don't get the molasses of maple you were talking about. If you were doing,
but it's like a little wheat, some sort of wheat or grain. They're telling me about taste.
But, you know, it's a dark brown, but I expect it to be pretty smooth. I'll give that right away. There's,
yeah. A lot of times when I think harshness to begin.
yeah.
Yeah, this does not start off harsh.
There are those cigars that line up right away. You know, this one I took the footage of. Love it.
Now,
You're thinking,
also,
Nicaragua. Yeah, Nicaragua. You're expecting, you're expecting a bolder cigar.
yeah. And the interesting thing about this particular cigar, Nicaraguan cigar, is made by the Oliva factory. What line of Oliva does this cigar remind you of as far as the beef? The beef.
We like for sure.
A little bit, especially the wrapper look, the dark look.
It's usually ironic that you guys have one. That block is lower than the company, which is a store most consumers, which is why cigars are expensive. We got to pay for that price of carry and this they had to. I'm wondering when the boutiques bring together that story. The boutiques will say, what's pretty hard to get out of trust each other. It's kind of hard. It's pretty trust each other. But they're to trust each other and come together and say that they're all
Oats, rollers, do it themselves.
because the average student breaks it off. But you're right, that's a lot of
Yeah.
Except for the I've never seen.
Yeah, you would not see the bean this week, the wrapper.
So this size, the wrapper looks extremely big.
Oh, yeah, and it's like it's pretty packed. The cigar is very
Yeah, I know you never supposed to do this in regular leaf, but when I was slightly pushing it, it's packed tight. But saying that, I'm getting a good draw. I'm not getting a bad draw at all.
It's packed very tight.
You get draw on us.
But you know what that is?
I did.
Oxy or This one was trouble tight, but that's a very sweet draw. So the first one, fresh smooth. It was just as smooth as strong. It wasn't like polish. It was just smooth. Oh, we got notes. What's up? What's up? Michael McDragon, how long is it?
Newsflash. The Texas Gladiators will win today. The newsflash. The Gladiators. The Texas, is that a new baseball team? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You tell you what.
Yeah.
I'm a consultant. Okay,
Hey, come on, this time I can tell you. We have a guest in the house today. Here we go.
Okay. I'm a consultant, right?
And I do different things, and one of the things I do is I consult with the Rangers. And we came up with a concept to try to get the guys pumped for the game. And what I recommended to them, I said, you know what? We need to play this game like we're gladiators, not just the Texas Rangers. We got to bump it up a few notches. And I said, why not today, just for today to get the victory? Let's be the gladiators. We got to go in. We got to do our jobs. But we got to clean house. And we got to come out of it victorious. So I said, let's be the Texas Gladiators just for one day. Then we'll go back and be the Rangers.
Okay,
And
so
that's all I have to say about that.
Go Red the Barbarian!
oh, we're barbaric today. Barbaric.
You got something to say, what about that? Why is every time I come here?
What was I saying?
Here we go.
What was I saying?
Remember Sparta?
Here we go. That's what I see.
So today we're gonna be a lineup of Russell Crowes today. Russell Crowe starred in The Gladiator.
Gladiator, I would think Spartacus. Spartacus.
Spartacus is a bad man. But he's a good man.
Robert Hood's not bad, but it's okay.
But it wasn't Spartacus that did the 300, was it?
No,
Those are Romans.
They were Greek.
Greeks.
They were Greeks.
Send him back.
Hold on, I got it. I'm on it.
Into the valley of death, Rose.
That was probably before your master's.
Yeah.
I majored on my undergraduate work is in American history.
Oh!
As opposed to world history because I couldn't pronounce the names of world history. I read Greek, I didn't speak Greek. I read Hebrew, didn't speak Hebrew. I tried to speak German, but that didn't work out well at all.
You got to master the language you learned first before we search right
Yeah,
now.
I think that's the problem. English. I'm still trying to do that.
Do that one first.
All right.
So back to cigars. What you got so far?
It's a little further. Surprisingly.
I don't think you care. I do have the wheat now
Yeah.
that you were talking about. I am
The
the green. Yeah, but it's very, very smooth. I'm a third down, but now I've not eaten, but I've got a little buzz going on already. Well, for me right now, because I've not eaten anything. I don't even have a coat.
It's on the lighter side of medium right now. It hasn't got too much.
What I like about a good hand-rolled box press is the leaf of the ash comes out still box pressed. That to me is a sign of a good roll. Well, I've smoked round cigars that you do get tell was round cigar because they were pointed on.
Let me ask you a question.
See, here we go.
You used to smoke, if I remember correctly, back last year, you used to smoke a lot of the Leva G's.
G's.
The box press G's.
Correct. That's my go-to morning.
Taste similar to that.
Box press G. Yeah. In fact, I hadn't really thought about the B till you said it because I was thinking the box press G just visually. But then when I look at the wrapper, it's the B wrapper look more than that.
So, just think of that point. What next? Why these guys like it? Let's spread some of the something else. All these cigars, which get off the brand, and you can why do you think these guys? Why do you think they're going this direction? Over this massive large market?
Money. I think there's more money if they can make more money by diversifying and rolling for other people.
And I asked that question only because we should say critique by all rights. Critique
Right.
so I think it's less much game on it to help work. Because we're sitting there but that's what it is.
Probably 30 to 40% of their overall revenue is taken in for other line cigars.
Well,
It might be harsh on it, I have to say, because yeah, critique with all these boutique cigars now, you know, it's just big boutique, just got a different name.
Right.
Same back to England, 9 out of 10, same characteristics. Hard to go anywhere.
so follow that line. Why would the Rocky Patel line have other cigar rollers make their line and just put Rocky Patel, AKA Java.
But Rocky had a different strategy. So Rocky wasn't a guy buying his generations. Like, he was a carrier who saw his one cigars with that direction. So I don't even think Rocky the category of the old on, but Rocky the category of the critique that's the one. Now it's the one that's critique AJ Fernandez, another one that grew up. He grew up. Now they AJ Fernandez now has a long back to the one.
Right.
Livers with his heart something. My question is, cigars routine, and how many cigars come out? But let it take you back here. What would it look like when cigars go back here? How many, all you guys are structured out. Yes, and we spawned. Mama said, well, this kind of big for big. That's for looking. We put lipstick on a big. This reminds me of the
It really does. It really does. And just to be honest, the price of this, because of the having the lever rolling, as you said, it's going to increase the price. That cigar wood so does. I mean, that is a high price cigar.
So to your point, I would say, you can't really call it a boutique.
It's a cigar lounge. It's a good way to market it. I think it's a good way to market it. You're going to put out the book, marketing, shipping, all that.
And everybody in the industry labels it a boutique category.
Yeah, then let's define what is it. There's now definition that gives brands a boutique. Why? So is it big boxes to sell here? So if you sell 40 boxes on boutique, is it longevity? What defines what makes a company quote unquote boutique?
I would have to say units sold, that has to be one of the major factors in that.
How many units would you say you need to sell? We're not going to do anything.
Just throw out a number, let's say, if you're selling
Reserve Cigar Lounge.
250,000 boxes for units a year, you're one of the heavy hitters in that.
So PDR does that. It was back in the class.
It's crazy.
So what's your definition of boutique? If you're not buying crystals, you're not AJ Fernandez, you're not boutique. But DeMartin, if you're original,
I keep trying to say hello, oh, thank you.
Yeah, I think how the industry looks at it,
All I can hear was
loud, bro.
length of time and sales, units sold.
Okay. So
And I think that's how the industry looks at it.
yes, tomorrow after 1. You bet.
Make sure that's.
All right. All right, thanks, Gordon. Appreciate it, bud.
No, I'm sorry, Joe, because in Cigar Minute and other shows, we haven't seen Cigar Minute, 7-minute show, 30 fast. You did a great job. But that's what we're talking about. That reminds me of much like the team, especially when they start getting their own factories. So they start getting their own workers, and they do their own thing. Why bring on vendor services? DDR, every know take boxes.
Yeah.
Especially now, we're minded to expand. I don't know they have $2 cigars. And everything they have to get bigger. And I was actually in Cambridge here. So this is a little group with Dot. I mean, this is one heritage or all the time. But it has something to do with heritage. Overall saying we can link to like the league.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like an Oliva.
Tastes like an Oliva. Smokes like an Oliva.
However,
It's a heritage.
the heritage.
It's
What does
a
that mean,
G.
by the way?
It's a GMD.
Global marketing.
Global Marketing Distributor.
So, no, but let's go back and say, I'm not going to say that. I mean, actually, it's very smooth. It is been limited. So, I first thought it was mild, but now it's really light mild, I mean, higher mild. It's not out the point like, we can have a light there.
No. I've not had a cigar yet this morning at all. So this is my first cigar of the day, as opposed to taking a Connecticut or
So you just sprayed the 30-ounce coat and chased it with the cigar. And I was pretty good to like it.
You have your sausage basically for that?
No, I did a coat.
I don't know what everyone else is supposed to do.
They would know exactly.
The only four different food categories.
And speaking of Gladiator, I would have someone, if I was a Gladiator or as our consultant, I would have someone test it first before I smoke.
Okay, we have to let it.
Oh, they do?
So you're with Mayweather then, and everybody needs to be tested before they fight.
That would come with boxes.
Hold on, we go back up. I think it's really bad, Joe. Really.
The dueling band.
Okay,
Yeah.
but that's what we're really talking about. Flavor profile, cigar, which we can. Let's take it out the law. When you get something.
I've got a little bit of sweetness, but I've lost that. I've got more of straw wheat in there than I have anything else. It is very, I will say it's very creamy for me.
It's smooth, and I can ask for cream to our lives. And I want to make sure that I stay cream without sauce like this. You know, it's just the way it's healthy. It's very smooth.
Yeah. Well, and a lot of times, if I was to say to someone Nicaraguan, or if I was to say to myself Nicaraguan Sumatra, I'm going to light it anticipating a immediate harshness.
I like the bold. The bold.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Also, I expect that, and this cigar is not much.
No, I don't have any pepper now. I don't have, what you said, that, a splash or dash of pepper? I know that's chef. A dash of pepper. Or a pinch. 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 No, we just say, shake some of that stuff in there. Shake.
Hold on. I got you. Roll Tide. You know, you probably the lady to call. Lady, you don't talk about Alabama. You don't want to Come on, man. Hey, I noticed that as y'all's teams have lost.
You talking about SEC?
Except for, you know what? I'll give this to Dave. That you wear your roll tie with the best.
I had roll tide on Saturday.
Yeah, because it's a part. I'm just saying, you know.
No, I still wear
This party attire.
You know, party attire. Hey, so.
No, I have my roll tide shirt and my roll tide hat. It always depends.
I watch this history phenomenon. I'm not serious. Those are fair. I was there every OU Texas game. Going there. It's tradition. We had to go. And I had my TC shirt on. Well, they always, most of them do. So I never go before the game and then after. They're going this way, I'm going that way. Right? So we're there, got my TC shirt on, and first person to mouth off was like that. Which is every reason why I swore I would never done. Like, how did you go to school here? So he goes, I'll be able to keep it up. I said, Lord, beaches. It's not about what you say. What's wrong? Oh, you fans didn't say much, didn't say hi. But then a few times in the games, OSU was playing. There's this little place that we have here that shows up. So my face was mainstream of OSU. Fans never cheering for OSU. They just kind of
Really?
cheering for them.
Oh, you was?
But they make that sense. The Baylor fans and the OU fans who were cheering. I'm like, and Texas fans, I had a kid say, I hate you. I'm like, I hate the little few I could.
Yeah.
So they're sticking with their own spike stage.
But no, every single Texas fan wanted to do it. They're using it here. Looking back at me, laughing at the time. And I said, well, anybody would put it way here. That's a ticket. Myself, that's true. I know my people, yeah. I know they're not. So it'll be okay if we win. Yeah. When I looked at the Baylor, and I said, why don't you want us to lose? It doesn't make sense, because if we go undefeated and you beat us, they guarantee walking. If we lose, it hurts you. I want them to win every single game of Blackmore.
Yeah, right.
I want OU to win a bunch of games. I want OS to win a bunch of games. They're ranked. So if we beat you, it helps our ranking. But he's going to root against us. Like, how are you going to root against us? Like, what's going on over here? Like, come on.
Root for everybody at that point.
And when we won, like I said, the Texas fans that ran away by the time we got the first interception. The OU fans kept yapping. He left around the time he took the lead. And then the Baylor fans stayed the whole time. And I said, hey, why aren't y'all happy? Like, I swear, every game Baylor wins. I'm like, keep it up. Do what you do. That's my little Big 12 knowledge for you guys.
They probably took off and get some fried ice cream, picnics or something.
So TCU plays Baylor the last.
This was probably the dumbest thing they could schedule for me.
Huh.
If you really wanted to Big 12 teams, you don't put your best team in. Because one's a little
Scheduling did it for like we're not going to have both of these teams in the playoffs, right?
That's the Big 12 picks their schedule. The Big 12 puts that. Exactly. You should have them in the middle, so they both have to run along and come back. That's what happened last year. The only problem is that here's what it is. The Big 12 is being power. You don't want to be a champion. So everyone that Big 12 champion.
It also comes into their revenue.
Think about it. Have you seen one game so far in this season that game they showed up for the Big 12? No.
They're not going to do that.
The last game of the season. And we're trying to get our team. Well, they might show up for both teams. The OU Falls, the rankings at the time.
Yeah.
Or OSU, they can particular. But those are all also the last games. Our last three games were OU, OSU, and Baylor. It's been a lot.
I'll say this: I've never been a big college football fan, but I've had more fun this season, watching college football than ever.
It's hard to
Every single one of the teams that are in the top 10 keeps fluctuating. They've all got that one weakness. They're wondering, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Every week, somebody drops. They really shouldn't drop.
But here's my, I guess, but you've got to look at the fact that we have injured and they are still playing. So they punish us for those games. I'm like, who else would do that? They have a big story about OSU. They lost 4 players, 2 quarterbacks, 1 wide receiver, and for that play, coach your quarterback. We're on 4 string wide receivers now. Still pretty.
You've got the best receiver in football as far as I'm concerned.
Johnson? Yeah, he's a beast. And then, good for him.
He's going to go high.
Yeah, it'll be.
Hey, I love Wyoming. They talk so much. And then Green, too. Thank you so much for your comment. Thank you.
So, have you noticed the amount of smoke when you draw on this and exhale, the amount of smoke that comes out? That's the Sumatra.
And the characteristics of Sumatra.
Another interesting thing is how it stops now.
It does
Not stop.
No.
It's probably smoking cigars. So different. Like Lucy Freedom to this, Lucy Freedom makes you smoke cigars. But here's back to cigar. Mellow, so mellow, that's a medium body.
Medium.
Smoke body, very crazy. I don't think it's complex at all, but I do think you still question sometimes.
I would not see it as complex. I'm still tasting a lot of the wheat grain. That's the only thing I taste.
With a lot of cigars, they usually take some sort of nut profile. But this one, I didn't. None of that. But grain, wheat.
Tea.
Does have some.
Tea?
Does have.
I can see that. I took off.
So,
Man.
did you see the statistics for paint? Compared to that?
They said the evaluation, or those who have rated this, said it was full body. Said that you were going to get some caramel and some nuts.
I didn't get it. Did it say what that?
No, it just said, it may have, I didn't read it that close. I was just looking to see what people said about it. Because have any of y'all, have either one of you smoked one of these before? The Heritage?
Ours was like the first word, but
You lost all the caramel?
yeah.
And this, you know, it's funny, this is one pushing out the back.
Hey,
So, so my complex, you got caramels that you're sticking on, they say,
I've got not any nut. It's like I say, it's wheat and grain.
when you say wheat, this is like hot. That's what you're telling me.
I almost thought bread at first. It's just a dry bread. Wheat bread, but no nut profile.
So, you know that question we always ask, what would you take for lunch? When you were drinking, you Coke, I got it.
But you, what would you?
It was like a wine, white wine. Because it's for me, it's dry. It's just a real dry, non-complex cigar. So one kind of go the other end of the spectrum.
So the one,
I would try this like that one. A very creamy sharp game. Golden enough. I don't know what it's showing. It's one of the only shows. So you're almost making this sound like some cigars. Like there's some high glass of wine.
It's not as bold or full as to me.
not my
I
palate.
want something to contrast it.
Funny enough, I'll go with that. And that's got food for a while. That's no, but I just didn't.
Really?
Not talking about your music section. Actually, drinking the
Actual patient. It makes perfect sense. Bitters in the old fashioned, the fruit profile pair well.
We think out there.
No, I would.
It's all you got. Meat potatoes.
You eat it with green eggs and ham.
I am.
What about you? What do you have to say? What would you smoke the cigar at?
Fettuccine Alfredo.
I would keep talking myself. I'm gonna go with shot. Steakhouse. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Where's that at?
Right down the road.
Oh.
Low price too.
Oh, beef, yeah.
So, it was funny, I came in afterwards, and I went to the bar, and I really good food. I was cigar, and I started with crop, that I was smoking. And I got to it, and I put my little, that's great. So I bought a cigar, okay. So I went to the shop and served, we'll never go wrong there, right? So that's why I asked that, you asked what the cigar is smoking today. I'm not going to show insurance movies. But, yeah, after dinner one night.
After a steak dinner or something hearty, I wouldn't go to this cigar. Something lighter like you said, maybe pasta, pomodoro, or Alfredo with this. Yeah.
Or since you said wine, you know, like what you guys like that.
Like an hors d'oeuvre type stuff.
Well, there is a large category.
An hors d'oeuvre of crackers and cheese.
Big and blank. This guy, don't know real pie with big crackers.
No, it's not Frito pie, man. You gotta call that. Let's give it a new name.
He said, I just don't like
I don't eat Fritos. I don't eat Fritos. If I'm gonna eat I'm just gonna
Yeah,
do
that-
it without the freedom.
That
That's
was
called
very odd.
chili with, that's called chili. That's what that, I don't feel.
So by just adding Fritos to it, it makes it a Frito pie.
Well, listen to what you just said. Listen to what you said. Frito.
So yeah.
First thing I asked you, what do you have against corn?
Yeah, what, you corn chips, you like, Mexican corn chips?
I like corn tortillas.
Corn chips. Hold on, we're gonna need it.
Maybe.
You would,
The only chip type stuff I like is sour cream and onions chip.
You know,
That's a flavor.
You probably like glazed potatoes.
No, I like what's one that comes to Pringles. Pringles. That's what I like. Pringles.
Pringles, huh? So anything that's bland.
So Pringles, sour cream and onions would consider bland?
No, I just.
Yeah, I guess this would pair well with the sour cream.
See, you have sour cream and onions, and you dip it in sour cream and onion dip. That's called a double dip of sour cream and onion.
Oh my God, I got to revive this thing.
Oh my God.
I don't know what to do anymore with this guy. But anyway, that was the world that we were declining. So, wow.
I did all that smoke.
Here's the question. Back to the cigar question. I know what the price range is. I'm going to ask you that. When you say the market price, if you had, here's the regular question. If you had a Viva next to it, which one's better?
I'd rather just leave it cheap.
How much?
Any of you.
Over this?
Reason being, I think the majority of those are going to be rolled by master roll. It's not going to be the junior roll.
But construction is really solid. Construction. I can't handle construction. So if I had a team up construction side by side, I would go side factory. I'd be lost. I'm like, oh, what is it?
Yeah.
Taste, however, I think this is the most mellowest one I've had, because it is not. Right. So that would be the one.
Yeah, that's true.
And I would say it would be alternatives.
Every day my smoke has been older, more complex journey than this.
Yeah. This one takes the same. It's just right. So, right, it's quite an area. Right, you're going to do that? We got one. No, we don't need to, but I want to. USA soccer. I am an avid supporter. I really am happy with Derby. We got many on about the World Cup team, which is really addictive. Life goes on, and pay you money, so you know what you do. What you're producing right now, brother, come on, man. You're about to miss the limits. Again, it's your regime. So do stuff there, brother. Do something out there. Like I'm not going to lose to Mexico at home, but it's all good. It's all and they coach good people. But we all played last night with some Bears. Anyway, I get that out there. Avid soccer where I am. Damn you! All right, I'm good now.
You feel better?
So let's start here. Bargain price. What's the price one?
Over 14.
Over 14 what? I like it. You started right there. So the bargain price. And gotta remember, we always get this thing with teams as long as it's more expensive. You have to go back. You have to go back. Well, that they start going down in prices, they start getting their all age group.
Right.
So these guys don't have that. So by all definition, I can't punch them. Because they're boutiques, not everything. If they're going to this secondary level. So
It's probably on par with the majority of the
what's the box, you know? Yeah.
Then it was 12.
12,
So,
yeah.
It's probably the same. Right?
Yeah.
So, I guess for boutique, I'd say we are both mid.
Yeah.
You go down, go boutique, really. What's it?
Well, because I can get a motif.
Oh,
Boutique, bow tie. I can get a boutique that I like better than this. Less expensive, I should say.
Throw out with people like that. This profile. And I guess
La EPC La Historia.
do you really extend the case? I don't consider.
Oh, even more. Well, that's true.
I mean, because in that case, AJ Fernandez and all that, but they have their own factories.
Yeah, they've gone. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's hard to classify. Even though I would classify PDR, EPC, AJ Fernandez, technically they're boutique, but they're fast moving away from boutique. But they're not. They're still not where Wente factory is and all that.
So I would ask them why not, because we don't smoke Quintet, because that's what Quintet is.
Right. Yeah, it's a
I personally don't think Quintet. Like, I still say, I just think this, even though Chris was tagged, I'm like, really? Really? The name of it, really? So, and then, hey, that's, everybody has been told, like, and I guess the best attack I have on people was, I was told people smoking Georgia, and to the retailers that tell them, go stop, and then people stop smoking it.
right.
Now they told me, later, we're smoking it. This is in Gurkha,
Yeah,
just rewrap.
rewrap.
So I believe it's for people playing sometimes. It's really, it's right in front of your head.
I come in, I want an Opus X. Why? What is it you like about the Opus X? They can't tell you. They can't tell you what they like about it. They just, well, they.
No knocking Quintet.
No, oh yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't know. I have not, I can't think of the last Quintet I spoke in it. I said, really? That's really what I said. So, I would say that, AJ Fernandez, you cross like the teeth, not to the next. I didn't have that. I haven't. So I don't like that.
Yeah, I got you. That makes sense.
So in the price point of somebody who's not having, doesn't have their own master, their own staff, their own.
Okay, you swayed me.
I'll work. Okay, how about construction?
Excellent construction. Excellent construction. Yeah, I would go thumbs up construction.
I would have draws, very strong.
It feels like it would be a tight draw, but it's a good, consistent draw, consistent smoke. Like I say, I guillotine mine rather than big because I wanted to get more smoke through the tobacco. I just decided I wanted to do that.
So there's 3 thumbs up. So that was easy.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, how about the
It's not complex for me.
Gladiator, mount up.
I gotta go, sir.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in with the news flash. I'm gonna hold you to this news flash.
So
We were talking about flavor profiles. Thank you, sir, for coming in.
Flavors, less.
one thing I would say about the head, I've got cigars that it's truly yours.
It is a very smooth cigar.
Yeah, it's really sweet. It's cool. It was fun. I was right here talking about buying cigar and saying it's better than the second part of the cigar or the cheap. This cigar is just fine.
Start to finish. Yeah.
So flavor profile for me, it's not complex. I mean, it's actually a pretty smooth light cigar. So then let's go with that sort of
I'm gonna go medium.
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 Very low. It's on the medium scale, very low. But most likely, I would high mild.
High mild medium produce. I can produce cigar smoke with that. But
Yeah.
so much smoking for a while.
Yeah, do it.
Like we smoke every day, like very high light. Someone smokes every once in a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, you know what time it is. Like, you leave it. Let's stay consistent. The show. We'll do it. We'll do it. I got no battery power.
Almost gone.
Almost gone.
See, but I am smoking this all the way down. I keep thinking, okay, I'm gonna keep moving it all the way down. Rather than usually when it gets to the band, if the band is close to the end, I won't stop about the band.
Why?
I just, something I've always done.
Great. Well, a lot of
That's good. I mean, I'm weird with cigars. I've always smoking good enough. So that's
Yeah.
sometimes that.
Our Liberian friend Mark, one day he said, you know, in Liberia, you don't smoke the cigar into the last third down to the nub. That means you didn't like the cigar. It means you were unimpressed with it. You didn't like it. I said, you have to give the full cigar your attention.
What is it true? Churchill's known for smoking this crap and go away. And then you got to be like that. Thing up.
Yeah, it's all the way down. Yeah.
So,
I'm thinking that's gonna burn his lip.
do you know why? That's the difference. Why they smoke cigars without
So,
notice how we can't smell it. That's why they don't brand with those types of cigars.
the mass. You say that when I was in college, I went home in the summer, would work for the Mountain Brook, city of Mountain Brook. Whenever they got a call in that there was a dead animal on the street, I was with a riding policeman one time. He literally, before he went out to pick up the dead carcass, he lit a cigar. I said, why are you doing that? He said, it makes the massive smell of the dead carcass.
Which I think part of the thing. So, it's crazy. But okay, let's go with the overall ratio of cigar. Or Mike.
I'm going middle of the road. Only because it's not a highly complex cigar. But I will say I'll smoke this again.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I would smoke it again. I'm gonna go middle of the road overall, middle of the road, but I would smoke it again.
Actually, you know, people wrong cigar.
Correct.
Correct. Great. I mean, it's just that typically not the type of cigar.
Yeah.
It's different. Not really talk. But it's a right stuff that I do against you. Anything else y'all want to say?
Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
I don't think the Rangers fan base is on board as much as they can be. What I've been hearing this last 24 hours is despair. Everybody's given up on Rangers.
We get the Texas one. That's what Texas fan. And I'm not from Texas.
DJ said that when they lost the game, it was over. It's a wrap. The season's over. I said, man, you're a fan of the Rangers. You said they were going to win the division. Stay on board.
But who did you remember that? Rangers fans. Those are the Buffalo Bills. They see it's like before.
They've seen it before the World Series twice. But I mean, from the product you're looking at right now, it seems like you got a pretty bright future here within these next couple seasons. So I mean, stay on board with it. Fight to the end.
Okay. Let's go with Dallas fans tonight. And so, there was a time that when he went into this time of the year, it was the rowdiest stadium in the country. And he came up. Can't call. I get tickets for $10. You could go front row. Mark Cuban's that quarter. He gets tickets for like $20 front row, right? They win the championship. And I saw we're doing a parade with Maverick jersey. Like, what happened to your Heat jersey? Where's your Lakers jersey? Yeah. Right? When they want to be one, and Maverick fans are just showing up for the game. I'm like, yo, BMW.
People don't want to be around the process, or to be a part of the process of building a business. They just want instant gratification.
Yeah.
They just want to be a winner right now.
But it's spoiled. Spoiled city because a lot of championships. Spoiled Cowboys with a lot of championships. Like, I might love the Cowboys. Matt Castle would love this called the Cowboys. But I really don't think it's the team itself. I'm just not going to do it. I've heard that. But hey, he's getting well paid, and that is what it is.
But our team is for
My
Well, I don't like it.
big step up.
He did step up on that closing
When
drive.
he started running like that, I mean, it's 24 yards. No,
They relied on the one part of his game that he feels most comfortable with. He broke the pocket.
Yeah.
I salute him for that. But everybody's pretty high on Vic right now because he got a win. On the other side of that spectrum, I'll say it could have been 4 interceptions. But watched him put the ball into defensive back's hands 4 times. They dropped it every time. I thought Barrett was going to take one to the house. He had it in his hands, and he was running down the sideline, and he dropped it.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, my man. I'm proud of the Horn Frog for getting the damn reception. Correct.
He is.
Yeah.
He shadowed
He
and
shut down
Antonio
on
Brown.
both sides. You would not go that side. And you knew when Brett was over there, done.
That guy, the one talking, yeah, what do you have?
He's quality.
Yeah.
That's a Patterson product. This guy was, he came from JC with us, and he just blew him up. That's just, I'm sorry, I have no problem. Gary Patterson, he's a phenomenal coach.
Yeah.
Phenomenal coach. Nobody didn't want that. Nobody. We can bring over running that. Anyway, we're not going to go off on, you know, I'm very, oh yeah, Derek, not lucky actually. Anyway, we love you guys. The week. Again, we'll see y'all next week. What are you guys doing? Tell them right now. What is the house cigar?
Let's do the house cigar, one of Mario's.
Has anybody spoken with house cigars?
I have.
What do you think of house cigar, right? Fantastic.
Yeah. Mario.
And we've got 3 other blends coming out. So that blend is pretty much, we'll tell you next week. I'm not sure what.
Go ahead, if you want to come in Friday night and watch Mario roll.
Oh yeah, Mario, he's a beast. He's been doing this for many years. He knows what he's doing. But we love you guys. We're signing out. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye.